Now I'm going back into Mail. I've deleted the accounts that I've set up before, and I'm going to create a Gmail IMAP account. And again, I have the option to automatically set up the account. It will happen the way it did for the automatic setup for a POP account, so there's no point doing that. Let's walk through the steps, which are slightly different when the account that I'm setting up is an IMAP account. The incoming mail server for an IMAP account, in the case of Gmail, is imap.gmail.com. It doesn't have to be. In many cases, the incoming POP mail server is pop.something.com or .net, but it can be any name. But it makes it easier to remember which is which. So when I click continue, what's going to happen is that Mail is going to see if it can go out and connect properly. And it has. Now I need an outgoing mail server. And I'll describe it. I have one left here from when I set up the POP account. And what I need to do is to make certain that I have that and come in here, and all the setups seem to be okay. And I've connected here, and I can, if I want, create now a message. And by the way, in the background, what was happening was it was going out and retrieving those same 3 email messages that I got before when I set up the POP account. And I'll come back and show you that's the difference between the POP and the IMAP protocols. And I'm sending a message to myself, and I'm going to call it test. And I'm going to send it, and you'll see it sending here. You can see down here the message is being sent. And then if I choose to get the mail, I now have a message that I just sent. Now these are the steps that you follow in creating a message. You choose a new message, type in an email address such as the normal address that I use, and you send it. I won't be able to retrieve that message because it's sent to an account that I have not set up on this copy of Mail. If I go in and look at the advanced settings for this account, you'll see they are different than they were for the POP account. And that's also true of the behaviors. In a nutshell, what happens with IMAP is you have the ability to have your local inbox map to the inbox on the server, and instead of the option that you had in POP of removing mail from the server when it was read, here mail is removed from the server when you remove it from your inbox. And you remove it from your inbox either by selecting a message and deleting it, or by moving it to another mailbox. And let's talk about setting up other mailboxes, because that's how we're going to handle junk mail.